Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is going to be your December 2025 prediction. So what can you look forward to or what can you expect for the month of December? You have 3 piles to choose from. And yeah, this is Sunny Dove. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you get some wonderful messages from this video. But yeah, you have 3 piles to choose from. This is going to be pile number 1, this one's pile number 2, and this one's pile number 3. Choose the deck that draws you the most. So whichever deck calls out to you, again, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and I will see what you're reading. Okay, hi pile 1. So you chose this deck. It's the Runic Tarot, and this is gonna be what can you expect for your month of December 2025. So it's not timeless. This is prediction for your December 2025. Let's take a look. So what can pile 1 expect for December? Pile 1. Okay, you have the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. The back of the deck, you have the King of Wands. Okay, I'm going to use this Pantha Oracle for your Oracle cards for today, for some clarifiers. Okay. Please clarify the 3 of Cups. Lots. Please clarify the 4 of Pentacles. Conflict. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Eternal love. Please clarify the King of Wands. Okay. So, what can you expect for December? So, you have the 3 of Cups and loss here. That makes me think that there is a relationship that you may be saying goodbye to or have said goodbye to in the month of December. So could be a close friend, but just someone that's very important to you, or a group of people. Maybe you're graduating from college, or you're leaving a job. But yeah, there's a close friendship here, a community that you may be saying goodbye to, and you're kind of experiencing the feeling of that separation a little bit. So yeah, you're just kind of, you're not completely detached from them, but it's like will be more of a silence than usual. So like I said, maybe you're graduating from college, so you're not seeing the same group of people you've been seeing, like your roommates or your professors. So you're leaving a job, and so you're not seeing those same group of people, but you can still, maybe you still have their number, or maybe you still talk to them on Facebook, or for some of you it may be a complete radio silence, because maybe you weren't really close to them, they were just there. But now that you are starting your life anew, or they're starting their life anew, you're not as much in each other's lives. So there's like a sense of sadness here with that. And you have the 4 of Pentacles and conflict. So you may be looking very closely at your money, or maybe you're noticing that you're paying for things that there are money coming out of your bank account that you don't remember having paid for. So you're kind of paying attention to your money, kind of checking the checkbooks, doing your budgeting. But yeah, you're pretty much looking at your money, what's going in, what's going out, making sure there is nothing that's not supposed to be there. And if there's anything that you're noticing is off, you're kind of working on making sure that your money is exactly where it's supposed to be. But yeah, you're looking closely at your money and just making sure that's all in order. And you have the Knight of Pentacles and Eternal Love. So there's like a lovely slow energy here. With this, could be that it could be a person coming into your life who maybe moves a little bit slower than others. But yes, this could be a soulmate card. So depending on your situation, someone is coming in that is your eternal love, and they move in a slower pace because the Knight of Pentacles is a slower energy. They move in a slower pace, but it's like there is interest there. So that's for some of you. For others of you, you are kind of spending your money slowly and not you're budgeting pretty much here with the Four of Pentacles and also the Nine of Pentacles. You're budgeting so you'll have enough to spend that will last you longer than you're trying to budget so you'll have enough that will, like a backup plan, or will support you in maybe in times of where the money may not be coming in as fast. So you're kind of working on trying to spend slowly so you have enough saved for rainy days, or for your retirement could also be. But you're making sure to spend slowly so whatever you have can last you longer, and also so that you'll have enough in case of rainy days. But your overall energy is the King of Wands, and okay, so you're actually feeling really good about yourself, at least physically or health-wise. You're feeling very passionate, very vibrant with the King of Wands here. Like you're feeling maybe very charismatic, very beautiful, very desirable. You're feeling on top of it. You're feeling great about yourself. And you have King of Wands and okay, so if you've been feeling gloomy recently, that's like not gonna be there. Your fire is on. You feel like you feel like you can brave the storm, brave any kind of anything. So any money worries you may be having, it does not shadow the amount of passion and energy that you have in December here. So, but yeah, that's the big thing here. So just kind of, I feel like mourning a separation here, where a close friendship, maybe you guys are just, like the example I used, you've graduated, so certain groups of people now will no longer be in your life as you're starting a new path, or they're starting a new path. So you're feeling a little bit sad about this, but yeah, it's not nothing terrible. You're kind of just reminiscing about the past here, and then trying to spend your money wisely so you'll have enough saved for rainy days. Making sure to budget everything, but health-wise and beauty-wise, you're feeling like the main character energy here. Like you're desirable, you're a catch pretty much here with the King of Wands. And okay, so your health and your vibrancy is on top. But yeah, that's what I have for you, pile 1. If this resonated, please let me know down in the comment below. Subscribe, like, and yeah, subscribe so you can watch for the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye. How about you? If you guys chose the Light Seers Tarot, then this is going to be your reading. So let's take a look at what can you expect in the month of December 2025. So what can pile 2 expect December 2025 for pile 2? Spirit for pile 2. I'm gonna pause because I may run out. Okay, pile 2, so here are your cards. I had to pause because I don't have enough storage. But yes, and I'm going to use this Pantha Oracle for clarifier. So let's go ahead and clarify these. Please clarify the King of Pentacles for pile 2. Overload. Please clarify the 3 of Wands for pile 2. Relaxation. Ooh. Please clarify the Wheel for pile 2. Right. Ooh, wow. And the Knight of Wands for pile 2. Wow, this is beautiful, pile 2. Let me take one more for this overload. Please give me one more. Okay, robbery. Okay, so pile 2, I am seeing you relaxing pretty much here with the 3 of Wands and relaxation. You may be going to the beach. If you live in the US, it is like fall season, winter season, so it is getting cold, but I feel like you guys are going somewhere. Even if it's cold, it's like you're able to relax. So like a vacation destination. You guys could be in school, so you're on winter vacation soon, or you will be in December. So yeah, you're going out, you're relaxing, you're going on a vacation, you're seeing the world, but you're pretty much recharging here with the 3 of Wands and relaxation. So yeah, I'm getting vacation vibes here, adventuring, seeing new things, seeing the world, going on a trip with your friends, your family. And then you have the... So yes, I think because you're going to this vacation, it may be doing a little dent in your bank account with the King of Pentacles here, robbery and overload. So you have the money, but it feels like a lot is being taken financially, but I think it's kind of in order to finance this trip that you're going on. So it's making a little dent, and you may feel in a little bit overwhelmed by it, a little like I feel like you're checking your bank and kind of like seeing all the little bills that you had to pay, and you're like, oh, this is so much, too much. But you, at the same time, though, you're exchanging this in order to be able to relax. You know, you're paying money so you can have this experience so that you can relax. So it's like a yin and yang energy here. Like, you have the money in order to relax, but you will have to pay some things to get this, to be able to enjoy this vacation. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune and right. This vacation is gonna put you in an energy where things are completely different. Like if you've been very stressed recently, maybe because of school or work, this is gonna feel like it's such an out of this world experience, very unusual. It's gonna put you in like a very special energy and special mindset pretty much here, that it's almost gonna like flip your energy. If you've been again feeling very low and down, it's this experience is gonna flip your energy, that you are going to feel pretty much magical here with the Wheel of Fortune and Right. It's gonna raise your vibration. I feel that's what I'm getting with this. It's gonna raise your vibration in a way that you're going to feel so like just very excited, very vibrant, full of life. Like everything that's been drained is pretty much coming back to you here with the Knight of Wands and the Vow. You're able to have perspective again here, and you're feeling good. It's like you're like promising here to take care of yourself, to give more to yourself. Like you are recharging on this vacation. You're seeing things from a whole different perspective, that you are taking a vow here that this is the kind of mindset and the kind of vibrancy in life you want to be in. So you're like vowing like, I'm going to make sure I'm always in this kind of energy. Can I get one more card for this Knight of Wands and Vow, please? Stop. Okay, so for some of you, if you have like some kind of an addiction to something, this being away is going to put you, so being away from your day-to-day life is going to put you in a mindset where you have the willpower to stop some kind of addiction you have. It could be alcohol, drinking, the P word, the S word. Don't want to say what those are, but you're something that you are extremely addicted to. Could be a drug addiction as well, but something that you're just have been like a big part of your life that you've been trying to stop, but you haven't been able to, or you never even got into that mindset. But being in this relaxation, this vacation away from your day-to-day life, it's gonna put you in a state, or in it's gonna bring about a desire in your heart to stop. With the vow and the stop here, it could be also addiction to someone, or I'm also getting addiction to immaturity, or addiction to something that you love but is not taking you anywhere better pretty much. And you're using this time away from your day-to-day life to find the willpower to stop doing or chasing whatever this is, so you can restart your life. I get it with the Wheel of Fortune and the Right here. So you are using this space, this time, to reset, to get the willpower that put your mind like have the, I'm thinking of the word, the dedication to really go for it and stop doing or chasing whatever this is that is not doing you any good. I'm also getting here like overspending possibly too, with the King of Pentacles and Robber and Overload. So maybe you are realizing you have like a shopping addiction. Well, you have money, but you're spending too much. So you're also taking this time to vow to stop the overspending. So for some of you, you're not spending in this vacation, or you're spending just a little, but what you're trying to stop here is the overspending. But yeah, depending on your situation. But I'm seeing relaxation here and the dedication to stop doing something and to change your life, to turn your life around. So you're having a very like very dedicated and very, what's the word, very, there's a word, I can't think of it, persevering. But yeah, you're out for a cause to turn your life around, and you're setting your mind into that. So you're relaxing, but you're also, this relaxation brings about the mindset for you to start over and stop doing something that you know is not good for you. But yeah, that is your message for what to expect for December. Pile 2. If you like this reading, please give a like, comment down below, let me know what you think, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Hi Pile 3. If you selected Pile 3, this is your reading. So yeah, I'm going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. I'm going to shuffle your cards right now. Okay, Pile 3, so I have your cards shuffled. And I did use the Pantha Oracle for clarification. Okay, so you have the Page of Wands clarified by okay. You have the Five of Pentacles clarified by Triumph. You have the Eight of Cups clarified by Overload. And then the Five of Cups clarified by Friendship. So, a couple of things here. With the Eight of Cups and Overload, you are walking away from something here that has been very heavy for you. So, it could be you are already walked away, or you'll be walking away in December. This sounds a little bit similar to one of the other pile I did. So if you felt drawn to any of the other pile, go ahead and check. If not, then disregard that. But yeah, you're walking away from something that has felt heavy here with the Eight of Cups and Overload. And this walking away may put you in a state where you have to say goodbye to some friendship, or you are walking away because you realize that some friendship is not serving you at all. It's not doing you any good. With the Five of Cups and the friendship here, so the overall energy is either you're walking away from something because there's like a social situation here, a group of people in your life that you feel are doing you more harm than good, so you are leaving. Or because you are leaving, you will have to lose some kind of friendship, which you're kind of examining and feeling the loss a little bit in December. But you are excited for this new beginning though, with the Page of Wands and okay here, because you're starting anew. You are feeling excited, you're feeling yourself again. Maybe you've lost yourself because of the situation you've been in, but now because you're starting over, you're feeling good, you're feeling new, fresh here with the Page of Wands and the okay. So there's an overall like just feeling good energy here. And then the Five of Pentacles and Triumph. Let me clarify that. What is this Five of Pentacles and Triumph? One more, please. Okay. Homeless. So maybe you've left an employment here and you're kind of worried about your finances a little bit, because, well, yeah, like how are you going to pay all your bills now because you've left an employment? So you're worried about that, like how will things go? But you have the Triumph card here, so things are actually going to be better than you expected. That whatever feeling of worry you have towards your finances, you'll realize that it's actually, you can actually make it. There's nothing to worry about. Maybe you have enough savings saved, but it's like the feeling of, or also for some of you, there is the feeling of maybe finances being tight, but you are remaining optimistic here that you are going to triumph over this and you'll make it out. But yeah, you're walking away from something. There is a sense of mourning a friendship, or you're walking away because you realize the friendship is not serving you well, or a job is not serving you well, but some kind of a social situation. This feels more like a friendship because we got the friendship card. So you're walking away from a group of people, and yeah, you're feeling the sense of loss, but this new start that you're on, you're actually feeling very good about the decision. You're feeling fresh, you're feeling new, you're excited for what's ahead. You're feeling like you've let go of a lot of burden here with the Page of Wands. So you're not carrying any any luggage. You're starting over. With the Ten of Wands is like where they're carrying so many things. The Page is like a new beginning, a fresh new energy here. And so yeah, you're ready for what's ahead. You've had enough with something and now you're ready to start over here. And even though there's like, I feel like this finance worry that's hanging over your head a little bit, you are feeling this excitement for the new energy ahead, the new adventure ahead. So, but yeah, that is what I have for you, pile 3. If this resonates, or yeah, if you want to, if this resonates, please comment down below. Let me know what you think. Please like, subscribe for more videos, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.